Hello! Welcome to my vlog. My name is Emily. I'm coming to you from Orlando, Florida. This is either the very last vlog of 2021 or the first one of 2022, depending on when I hit that publish button. I am so excited you're here. Thank you for being here. Comment and let me know where you're from and what you're working on, what you're making. And if you want to see anything else from me in the new year, I want to change things up, but I've been brainstorming, but I haven't come up with much in these brainstorm sessions, so I don't know. But I do know that I like the vlog style, and it's easier to edit as I go, so I will probably keep this vlog style going. I am making a few surprisingly last minute gift knits right now. It is December 17th. So very last minute, but I'm just working on a couple of hats, so they'll be easy. These are worsted hats, and I'm using an acrylic that I already had. I think it's like Lion Brand Pound of Love, and I'm making the Marin hat. I found it as a free pattern on Ravelry. I have it up right here. Marin hat by Kimberly K. McAlden, and I really like the texture on it. I think it's pretty. I found a few more hats that I am going to just see how many I can make. I want to make at least two. For my partner's parents, but if I could make it for his whole family and kind of like surprise him, I would love to do that. But it all came together really last minute, this idea that I'd make them anything, so because they live in Florida. But anyway, he said they would like hats, so I think it'd be fun to give them all a hat. But we'll see if I can race against the clock. We'll see, but for sure want to get two in. This is number one, and it'll be the Marin hat, and then I'm going to use the same color for the second half, but probably just do a different pattern. So that is what I'm working on right now, and you'll see a couple other gift knits likely for my own family, probably throughout these next few weeks that I'm knitting as well. But those, I'm not seeing my family for Christmas because they are in Illinois, but when I see them, I want to give them their gifts in person. So alright, I wanted to introduce myself, say hello, and thank you for being here, and I'm so excited you're along for my making journey. I will keep you updated, and I've got a beauty advent calendar my mom gave me that I've been going through, so I'm going to show you those few days as well, just because it's fun, and I've never done an advent or a 12 days of Christmas type of thing before, but I'm having a good time with it, so it's exciting. Okay, here goes day 5. Let's see. Oh, it's heavier. I bet you it's like a foundation or something. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with foundation. Oh, foundation, primer, sunscreen. I'm gonna call that a win for me, I think. Yep. I wear sunscreen every single day, so yay! Perfect. I'm going to put it back in the box. I'm going to keep it out and probably wear it tomorrow. So I just wear the box further. It's just a primer sunscreen. So I'm going to give myself half a win, not a full win, since it's not actually foundation. All right. Day 6. This is a big box. This box was deceiving. There wasn't a big thing in that box. This is a little heavy again, but still, it's not full. I think it's something with liquid in it. It doesn't seem like a... But what would it be? Like a lipstick? Maybe it's some more skincare of some sort. Let's just go with skincare of some sort. Oh, no, I think I'm wrong. Oh, are these lipsticks? Lip glosses. Oh, this is pretty because I don't really have any. I literally have one lip gloss, and then I have the one that came the other day, but that was just clear on day 4. Okay, this is going to be pretty. I'm going to open this up. I took it out. It's Unlimited Lip Gloss Brilliant. And then it's just a bunch of different colors, I guess, right? Of course, you're not going to focus. Oh, there. Iconic Red. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I don't usually wear color on my lips, but I will definitely try this out one day. Not a work day, because that just covered in my mask, but a different day. We'll definitely try these. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'm pleased. I was excited. I wanted some lipstick, because that's not something I would really purchase for myself, but I'm excited to try it. Alright, I am headed to bed for the night, but I figured I'd show off my progress. Obviously, it's dark yarns with the pattern, so there's a good, not coming through as much, but I think it's really pretty. So, yeah, I really like the pattern. It's more tedious than just something simple, obviously, like just a stockinette, but I wanted to have fun with the pattern, so I like it, and this is where we are. Hopefully I'll finish tomorrow and move on to the next one. This hat is complete. I'm very proud of it. It's very pretty, I think. I really like the pattern. I would definitely recommend it. But it did take, as you know, a few days. It was only like a couple hours of knitting each day, but a little bit longer. Ah, look at my hair and the cat hair. A little bit longer than I'm used to just because I'm always making the super bulky hats, but I think it was definitely worth it. I love the seed stitch and that breaking up in the seed stitch. The decreases look nice too, I think. And I'm very pleased with the hat. I may or may not add a pom. And I'm going to make a different style for my next one. But I definitely recommend this hat. I think it's so pretty. I wanted to spotlight Laura of I Heart You because, well, she just put her shop on sale. I don't know if it'll still be on the sale when this video goes live, but regardless, she makes the most beautiful project bags. They were on my Christmas list, so hopefully I get one. But they're just gorgeous. She has a podcast on YouTube as well about knitting, and she just makes these such pretty bags. She also has lavender sachets where she sources the lavender that's local to her in Pender Island is where she's located. So I love how purposeful she is with her materials. All right, day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, I think it's something smaller. Maybe it's like a concealer. No, concealers are big. It's a small tube of something, I think. I don't know what to guess. I'm just gonna open it, but a small tube of something. That's my guess. Oh. Oh, darn.
What you open, the wrong one?
No, I thought it was the chapstick, which it's close. The chapstick is my favorite, but this is the Shea Butter Balm for your lips. I never had that before. Smooth onto lips as often as needed. Oh, so it is like a chapstick, I think. Oh, it is like a chapstick. Okay, perfect. This is something thicker. This is thicker. This is like, I don't know. I'm going to go with lipstick for this one. I have no idea. I keep guessing the same things.
You open them all?
No, I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm doing yesterday's and today's.
Okay.
Oh, it's a mini eye makeup remover. Perfect, because I needed that. Okay, sorry guys. I opened it, and there's basically no content because Moonlight is wanting all the head scratchies, but it's a skincare. It's microdermabrasion and a pore minimizer. So I'm going to have to read on it, but that'll be exciting. So that's today. And then, here, let me put that back. And then, I'm not very far in my hat to show you that, but I will anyway. I'm like 1.5 inches in on the ribbing. I'm going to make it 3 inches again, just like this hat. The pattern calls for like 1.5 inches, but I'm going to go for more. So that's that. And I feel like I had one more thing to share, but I guess not. I'm going to watch... Where'd it go? I was going to watch Holiday in Handcuffs tonight, but I don't even have it on yet. It is such a silly movie, but it makes me laugh. And that's what I'm watching tonight. So, look at that. I watched it last year, probably. Okay. This hat is done. It's a little teeny... Oh, that doesn't end. It's a little bit shorter than this one. I thought they were going to be the same size, but It's like half an inch smaller than the other one, but that's okay. I am more of a fan of this detail, but this was much easier to knit. I knitted it inside out, so this is technically the wrong side, but it made it easier because you're knitting all the way around with some slit stitches instead of purling. But yeah, I do like it. Yeah, I do like it. So on to the next one. All right, I started a third hat. I'm just gonna keep going. There is 6 total members, including my partner and his family, so, and his immediate family. So I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep making hats. He has a hat I already made him in actually a similar color, but I'm just gonna keep making hats until I run out of time. So hopefully this one and at least one more, I think, is a realistic goal. This one is just a 3x1 rib. This idea is not really my own. It came from Tracy of the Grocery Girls. She just released the Parkview hat. It's a 3x1 ribbed hat, but it's in, I want to say it's in fingering weight, and I'm using worsted. So I just cast on 88 stitches, but I'm using a 4.5mm needle. I don't really know what's best. The other hats I just made had a 4mm rib and then 4.5 or 5mm body, but I want something, it's a little, they're comfortable on me, but I think I have a pretty small head, at least compared to other people who've worn my hats, so I want to make a hat that's just a little bit bigger just in case. I don't know if you're getting the best, it's late at night, so it's not the best light, but it's just going to be a 3x1 hat. I think I'm just going to use this needle size the whole way. I was thinking about switching to a larger one and just do the you know, like around the ears a little bit tighter, but I think I might do this one the whole way. It seems large enough. This acrylic yarn, I mean, it's nice, I guess, but look at it, picks up like every little thing. So that's what I'm working on right now. Again, sorry, that lighting is really terrible. It's really bad. But I'm also going to go over here and just start open the next day. I think I'm on day 10. So this whole time you've probably been yelling at me like, Emily, the days are off. You're going to finish opening on December 23rd. Which, yeah, my dumb self just realized that today, but at the same time, it's going to work out because Christmas Eve and Christmas, I'm not going to be here, I don't think, and I'm going to be pretty busy, so it'll work out well to finish on the 23rd. So, with that being said, let's open day 10. So it looks like something small. I'm just going to go with like some eyeshadow. Feels small, big box, but it feels small. Oh, it's bigger. It is eyeliner. I was wrong. Hope it's not going to focus. We'll see what I do with that. Alright, that is day 10. 2 more days to go. Hello, I'm just checking in, showing my face. It is December 23rd. No, it's the 22nd. My bad. It's December 22nd. It's like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening, 7:30. Here right now, I am home from work. We're cooking breakfast for dinner, and I'm about to open my next advent box for my little beauty calendar, and I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow is gonna be a day full of errands, of last minute Christmas things before we head out of town for Christmas, and that'll be a quick trip, but of course I want to make sure everything's in order, wrap gifts. I don't have anything wrapped yet. Try and keep going on these hats. Let me show you if I can without, making you too, sorry for moving the camera so much. This is my 3x1 rib hat. I, again, thought I got it from the Grocery Girls, but I don't know where I got the thought to do that. I really like it so far. And actually the 3x1 rib, I don't really love ribbing. I don't love purling, but the 3x1, it's nice. I don't have a problem with it. I always do a German twisted cast on for my hats. When I first started making hats, I discovered that the long tail was a little bit too tight, or the way I was doing it at least was a little bit too tight. I didn't like it. So I started doing tubular, actually. But when I started doing, so I researched online, story time. I researched online for like stretchier cast-ons. And I was still pretty new to knitting at this point, definitely in my first year. And I found a tutorial, and now I know it was the tubular cast on, but I didn't at the time. So I just found the video, did it. It was a little bit complicated, but still liked it. It was a really nice cast on, and it was stretchy enough. But then one day I just couldn't find the video, and I couldn't remember the name of it, couldn't remember the name of the cast on. Now I know it was Andrea Mowry's tutorial for her tubular cast on method. Again, didn't realize that at the time. I was just like, there was this video on YouTube that was so helpful. So then I went back into researching and did the German twisted cast on, and it was less complicated, it was easier, so that's always what I've stuck with, even since I realized what the video was. Because then eventually I stumbled upon it and was like, oh, this was it, and oh, it's Andrea Mowry, and now I know who Andrea Mowry is, of course, and everything, but I haven't really gone back to her method of tubular cast on. I do, is it like a crochet? I don't know. I do like the crochet version, but when I do it. But for hats, I still do the German twisted. I don't know. The last one I put on did seem maybe a teeny bit tight when I folded the cuff up, but I don't know. So I just try to make this one a teeny bit looser, and we'll see. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the 3x1 rib. I don't know how long I'll make it. Maybe the 9 inches, like the other ones. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't want to go too long because I do want maybe finish this tonight. I'm off tomorrow, so make one tomorrow maybe, and make one on Christmas Eve, and then that's 5. I don't know. That's a hefty goal, but I'm gonna try. I'm saying it out loud here. I'm trying it. And I'm still loving, especially with this yarn. I just think it's it goes together well, my Hello Lavender stitch marker. So that makes me happy. And I will eventually, in this episode, show you my mom's cardigan that I'm working on. I've just completely halted that while I do this, but that is still just sitting right over there in a bag. All right. I hope you guys are having a very happy, merry, festive holiday season, and I will see you soon. Okay, I ended the video without opening my advent, so this is what today's box looks like. Again, I know I'm going to finish tomorrow on the 23rd, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. Seems like something small. Something small that Mary Kay would have. I guessed eyeshadow yesterday. That was wrong. I think this is thinner. I got eyeliner yesterday. An eyebrow pencil? I don't know. Let's guess that. Let's see what it is. See what it is. It's something, it is. Liquid eyeshadow. Interesting. It's gonna be backwards for you, but it's not even focusing. But if you can read backwards, let's open the box. Sorry, I maybe should have turned the camera around, but I figured since I still had makeup on, I was gonna show my face. Interesting. Okay, so this is it. It's liquid eyeshadow in the color Light Beam. Okay, I'll play around with that. All right, see you tomorrow. Hello, it is my day off. It is 2 days before Christmas, and it's like 58 degrees, 60, so it's not really cold, but it's Florida cold, so I am wearing a sweater. I haven't dug this out since last Christmas. I wore it for a little bit on my family Zoom. It is a pattern by Two of Wands. I don't remember the name. I got it as a kit from Lion Brand, made it a few years back, and you can see the saga of the sweater on my Instagram if you want to check that out. But I just wanted to check in, show off my handmade knit, and say hello on this gorgeous day, and I think that's all. I'm making Christmas cards today. Obviously, it's really late to mail any of these, but I might anyway, just to my family. But I made these. These are all watercolor paintings that I did last year, and I had just found tutorials on YouTube. They're super easy to find. And I made all of these, and last year what I did was I hung them up right here. We didn't have the shelves, and I just hung them on a piece of string and had them above the couch there. And then I just put them away for the rest of the year, and this year I was like, oh, I want to get some Christmas. I was going to buy Christmas cards. I was like, wait, let me just make them. It's kind of what I refer to, even if it looks childish. So I think they're really cute. I like them a lot. This girl reindeer, this tree are my two favorites. And I like this. I think the snowman's pretty good too. But yeah, these two are my favorites over here, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to show you I'm making the cards, and then I don't know. I don't have very good handwriting, but I might just write a little note in the middle. I just taped, well, in some cases I glued them, but then I ran out of glue, so the rest I just taped onto the front because they were just done on regular paper. I kind of ripped it to make it what I thought look a little cuter, and then I'll just write something, a message in there, and give them to loved ones. So that's my plan for these. Oh, and this snowflake is really good. I had to cut it to fit the card, but the snowflake is another good one. Okay, so the day is winding down. I'm going to insert a few clips. We did go out and we bought a plant. So a couple of plants. So we knew this whole time that we wanted to get one of our recipients plants, but we do not trust ourselves to keep them alive. So we wanted to do it last minute. We went to a local nursery. And I'll insert some clips because it was really beautiful. I'd never been there. But we ended up getting basil because we wanted an herb. And then this is an African violet. We just thought it was really pretty. And this pottery. And then I just couldn't take my eyes off of these designs. And we got this massive wine mug thing, wine pitcher. We don't drink wine, but it's just so pretty. I love the flowers that are on it. It's a little, I didn't wash it yet, but it was so pretty. There was a bunch that were just absolutely stunning, so I got this for us, or we got this for us. It's just so pretty. So on the bottom it says, I think this says made in Mexico by Andy, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I just loved the bright colors. So there was several of them I wanted, and this is the one we ended up getting because we were running out of time, so we just grabbed what we could. And then now I sat here and I started with like a basic calligraphy tutorial on throwing things. And this is what I did, and it actually looks nice, especially on camera. But I thought it was pretty basic, so I was like, let me Google, again, basic, not very heartfelt, but let me Google some messages that are in Christmas cards so it's more than just happy holidays. So for the rest of them, oh, well, not for that one, I guess, but for most of them, I attempted cursive, and you could see, like here, my cursive right there. It's a little spotty. It's been out of practice for a long time, but yep, see, they're full right there. So probably every card has at least a few errors, but whatever. So yeah. So anyway, every card has a little message inside, and that's what I'm going with. So I just sat here and filled these out, and I think I have about 14. I think I just counted. So 5 will go to Christmas with us, and then these ones are like loving you from afar messages. So these I'll just send belatedly to my family probably. And the rest, I don't know, just maybe off to other family members or something, or I don't know, just something to spread some holiday cheer, even though it is quite last minute. Now I'm going to finalize wrapping some gifts, get the rest of our packing together, open my Advent, try and work on that hat a little bit, just because it's already 7:15 and I have a lot to do because tomorrow I work at 6 a.m. and it's going to be crazy busy, so I want to get everything as much as I can done and ready to go tomorrow for us to leave after I get off work. I don't really want to be rushing around and doing things afterward. I don't think I'm going to be in the best spirits, so that's my plan for tonight. I'm sure I'll take you along and I'll insert those clips from the nursery. Hello. Okay, I have 3 hats done. Hopefully we'll finish one tonight and hopefully get one done on the drive tomorrow, maybe. That's like my goal. But I wanted to come on. Oh, my hair is all pinned up. I wanted to just try them on. The 3 that I have, because I'm about to, I was gonna wait because I wanted to get a picture with all of them, but I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna wrap them with what I have right now, and then I'll wrap last minute the other 2 whenever they're done. I think I'm also going to add, I have a tag that says EB, and I think I'm going to add them to them, and then I have faux fur poms. I might bring them, and if they want them, I can add them on. So, excuse my crazy hair. It's obviously been up all day. But this is the Artist of Pinnacles, I think. I mean, you've obviously seen it. And also, if they don't like it on this side, because this is reverse stockinette, they can wear it the other way, and it's just more stockinette on this side with a little line, but that's almost barely noticeable. So, either way, I think it's pretty simple. Then this, try not to get it on the floor because we have cat hair. This is 3x1 rib hat. I love, love, love the way this came out. I will probably, I think I'm on a hat kick, so as long as this cat kick, they can always roll it up. Same thing with the other one. As long as this cat kick continues, I am going to make one, I think, for my dad and send it off, because I made him a hat, the first Christmas that I was knitting, and I totally messed it up. Like the decrease stitches were a disaster. So poor dad. He doesn't really wear hats anyway, but oh, sorry, my hair is insane. He doesn't really wear hats that much, but I like that hat. So also this is another one. I may redo the pattern because it's such a beautiful pattern. This is another one you can roll up. This was the Marin hat. Again, you already saw, but that pattern is just so pretty. Took a little more time than the 3x1 rib, but I think it was worth it. It's really fantastic. So, all right, those are the 3 hats that I have done on for you, and let's hope I can get this in before Christmas. We'll see. Okay, I forgot to open my last day yesterday, so I'm opening it today, and it's something very heavy. It must be something fun. It's like cleanser or moisturizer. It's a heavy skincare. It's a good last day item probably. Let's check it out. I think it's a deep cleansing charcoal mask. But it is a full size one. And that's it for Advent. Tomorrow's Christmas. Okay, hello. It is December 24th, midnight, basically December 25th. This hat I finished on the ride, believe it or not. I don't really know why. I chose this pattern because I thought it was beautiful. But, like, the side of me, that was obviously, in a rush to finish hats probably should have chosen a much easier pattern, but I mean it wasn't hard, it just was time consuming because of the lace a little bit and you have to look at the back of the pattern. But I did it anyway. I actually finished it in the car, and I think it looks really pretty. This is acrylic yarn, so I feel like it would, yeah, you can't even tell how beautiful that lace is, I feel like. But I just have some ends to weave in, and I got the ribbing done on the final hat. I don't know. I'm really tired. I was up really early this morning. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I'm going to weave these ends in at least tonight, get my label on it, I need to wrap it at some point, and then we'll just see what happens with the last one. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with that. So, all right, I wanted to check in and show it off. Okay, real quick, this video is getting long, which last time I had a long video, I had to delete like a million apps on my phone just to be able to download the video and upload it to YouTube. Anyway, I still want to show this off. This is like a couple inches, or an inch and a half, 2 inches maybe, of ribbing. I did this 100% in the car tonight, and it was completely dark out. So, like, I mean, obviously I could use my flashlight if I needed, and sometimes there were street lights, but for the most part, it was pretty dark. And I was not knitting while not looking, and I just wanted to kind of show it off because I'm impressed. I will admit, it took a couple attempts. The first attempt, I was trying 2x2 rib. That I did not keep in order. So I ripped that all back. But this 1x1, I don't know if there's any mistakes. I haven't seen. Is that a mistake? Oh, we found a mistake right there. Right there, we found a mistake. Oh well. For the most part, there are no mistakes. That's what I get for showing it off. But no, I'm excited about it. So, you can knit in the car and you can knit in the dark without looking. I'm gonna move on to the body. That's where I'm at with the ribbing. I figured I'd just talk through what I'm thinking for this last hat if I get done with it. This is the last hat for this, like, category of gifts, but I think I'm gonna stay on the hat train for a little while and make some more and just gift them to someone or donate them or something. But I'm thinking just a plain stockinette hat for this to make it go quickly. This is all the yarn I have left in this color. I don't have my scale with me, so I wasn't able to weigh it after that other hat was done, but I'm expecting that other hat was about 60 grams, and that would mean that there's about 50 grams left after that. So if that's accurate, I'll be about 10 grams short for a hat. So I brought this gray, and I could do a color block, just finish it up, but I was thinking maybe like just a little bit, if it's like Fair Isle color work, just a little bit of like those sprinkles of, I don't know if it makes sense, but just like sprinkles of some of this color work coming down and then the top being the gray, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But that's my idea. We'll see how far I get. Figure I'd just show you. Hello. I have marks because I'm going to wear my glasses today, but it is Christmas. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays. And I just want to check in. I think this is going to be the last day of this vlog. Just kind of keep it a wrap on the hats. And if you want to see the cardigan that's in progress, check the last video, or I expect to show it in the next one, unless something unexpected arises. But happy holidays. If we have anything festive, I will add some clips. The hats were a success, which is amazing. His mom really loved them, so I was super happy. And she was like, she's just still admiring it. We talked about knitting and crocheting, so that was fun. And yeah. And then I guess his dad was wearing a crocheted hat yesterday, so he has another beanie to add to his collection. So that's exciting. I think they may like them more than I expected, or use them more than I expected. So anyway, Merry Christmas. Here's my festive Christmas shirt. It is really hot today. It's 79, but this sun, man, it is hot. Happy holidays. Have a safe, festive, merry season. I hope you have this next week of rest, and I hope back at work. All right. Have a safe and wonderful few weeks. And Happy New Year!